heaven, West Virginia.
Do you think that the president may have gone a little bit too far in trying to sell this particular bill to the American people and trying to get votes to try and get this passed by breaking the filibuster?
No, I stand with the president. I think that I thought his speech was wonderful, and I stand with him in the fight for voting rights. No criticism of Mr. Durbin. He has to do what he has to do vis-a-vis his own members and the rest. The only criticism I would make, too, I wouldn't say they're criticisms, but observations. Nobody knows who Bull Connor is. If we're making the case to say when B was Martin Luther King or Bull Connor, who's that? We'll do with Martin Luther King or Martin Luther King and John Lewis, or the people who unleashed the fierce dogs on them. That's who Bull Connor is. Strom Thurmond, none of us have a lot of happy memories about Strom Thurmond. So again, since you asked my critique of the president's speech, I thought it was fabulous. I come out, congratulate him for it. It was well received, even among those who had some apprehension of what's going to happen with all of this next. So I thank him for it, and I stand with the president in the fight for voting rights. Thank you.
All right, guys, that's the end of the video. And only criticism she has is no one knows who Bull Connor is, which she might have a point, especially with the way the educational system is in the United States is right now. History is not really taught very well. So she's probably right about that. But there's more criticism going around than just that, such as his tone, and also him trying to divide America between left and right instead of trying to find common ground. He doesn't want to find common ground. The Democrats don't want to. And so they want to take over the elections federally. And that's what the H.R. 1 bill as well as the John Lewis bill is supposed to do. And you got Kristen Sinema and Joe Manchin, who is standing in the way of that happening by not getting rid of the filibuster. It's not the only thing they want to do to get rid of the filibuster. They also want to pack the court and pass the Build Back Better bill. But this right here is something they want to get passed through because they believe it will help them win elections. That's what they believe. They believe it favors them more than it does the Republicans, which they might have a point. But the fact is, let's say you get rid of the filibuster, okay? And then you pass this bill. And then Republicans take the Senate and the House anyway. What happens then? Well, if the Republicans have supermajorities, then they could change some things in that bill, such as have a voter ID, or a one-day voting, or whatever they want to change, and that would favor them. Kristen Sinema and Joe Manchin see that. And so they figured we need to keep the filibuster, so if we want to, we could stop them with that. Now, there's certain things they won't be able to stop if they have supermajorities. I don't think they're going to get a supermajority in the Senate. In the House, maybe. But Kristen Sinema and Joe Manchin are thinking ahead. And they're also learning from Democrats' mistakes in the past when it came to Harry Reid, when they changed the filibuster for Supreme Court justice nominations, as well as most court justice nominations. And also for budgeting bills, you do not need to have 60 votes to get past the filibuster. All you need is majority vote. So due to that, a lot of the budgeting bills as well as Supreme Court justice nominations get pushed through with just majority votes, and it can't be filibustered. That is a mistake that the Democrats realize that it's affected them quite a bit, especially since the Republicans have control of the Supreme Court with 6-3 odds against the Democrats. So they're learning their lessons when it comes to Manchin and Sinema, and none of the other Democrats are learning their lesson, and they're gonna get. I think if they get rid of the filibuster, it's gonna hurt them pretty bad, especially since the Republicans are gonna take the Senate and the House and the presidency in 2024. But guys, that's my opinion. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. Peace.